Well done, Kajal. Well done, Shashi. अरे वाह యాక్షన్ హీరో అయిపోయావు అసలు
You are slyly sitting there and watching.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు నా థియేటర్ లో చూస్తూ నేను లేకుండా చూడ యు థింక్ యు కెన్ పుల్ దిస్ ఆఫ్
How are you
యు
here?
ఆర్ సూపర్ ఈ ఏరియాలో నేనే రాజు నేనే మంత్రి
That is true.
సో దిస్ ఇస్ ప్రిటీ ఫినామినల్ గైస్
Thank you. You like it?
ఐ లవ్ ఇట్ ఐ జస్ట్ లైక్ దట్ యు ఆర్ an action hero now
Thank you.
అబ్బాయి నువ్వు నాతో యాక్షన్ సినిమా తీస్తానంటే ఇవిడ తీసేయండి అబ్బాయి
Next cinema.
ఓకే కమ్ నౌ వి హావ్ టు సిట్ అండ్ టాక్ అబౌట్ దిస్ yes
You guys carry on and I'll just join you guys. Yeah.
talk to you soon
See you in a
all the
bit.
best man okay Kajal action hero అయిపోయావు ఏంటి what's going on congratulations first it's so
Thank
awesome
you.
to see you like this
Thank you. I remember you've always told me
Yeah.
that I should be doing movies like this.
I always thought
And-
that you have a personality to do action. I think I'm glad you graduated.
But ఇప్పుడు నాకు అర్థమైంది why you guys are so addicted to this. It is extremely addictive to hit people.
So జనాలు కొట్టడం
It's too much fun.
Fantastic. So we're going to see you more in this world now.
Hopefully.
Action films.
Hopefully. I loved it. It was very challenging. ఇది నా కోసం ఒక చాలా different experience. I've not done full-fledged action like this. I've played a cop before, but not a cop like that. In this, Satyabhama we show a very emotional and a very vulnerable side to her very fierce personality, which is almost like me in real life. So, I could identify and relate to my character a lot. It's just that I don't go around beating people up.
సో ఫైనలీ అంటే తెలుగు సినిమాల్లో ఇన్ని రోజులు అందరినీ మోసం చేసి ఒక ఇన్నోసెంట్ స్వీట్ అమ్మాయి లాగా నౌ ఫైనలీ యువర్ రియల్ ట్రూ ఇమేజ్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు కమ్ అవుట్
It's out
ఇస్ దట్
there
వాట్ ఇట్ ఇస్
for the public to see.
పర్ఫెక్ట్ నీ రెగ్యులర్ ఫిల్మ్స్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ హార్డ్ వర్క్ అనిపించింది ఇది లైక్ జస్ట్ గెటింగ్ దేర్ అండ్ డూయింగ్ సో మచ్ యాక్షన్
Yeah, man, for sure. Action is not easy. I don't know how you guys do it.
సో that's the fun part
It's the fun part. I agree. Challenging yourself is the fun part. I did not have too much time to work on the kind of action we wanted, but luckily for this, it's very believable, realistic sort of action. Even the choreography and the sequences are very real.
Yes.
It cannot be very over the top because she's a cop, and at the end of the day, we wanted her to be believable. She can't be going around beating 100 men. It does not work. It will not work.
No,
Kept it realistic?
just a little while longer. That's it. And then you'll start doing.
Hopefully.
We'll see a Magadira sequence with you killing 100 men on top of. some
Rajmouli sir, I hope you're watching this.
bridge. ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాలు యాక్టింగ్ చేశాను
16 years.
16 years. That's awesome. So ఈ 16 years.
You started the same time, no? For you also. I remember your leader, you
Yeah.
guys were shooting when we were shooting for Arya 2.
Oh yeah, that's true actually.
We
oh
were in the
yeah,
same
we were
studio.
doing those extreme night shifts.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Day, night.
Yeah. Oh,
And you were
wow.
shooting with the same team.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
I was shooting with the exact same team.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a start. That's a long time ago. అంటే అది ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక డిఫరెంట్ ఈరా ఇంకో జనరేషన్ లాగా ఉంది బట్ ఈ టైంలో యూ వుడ్ హవ్ సీన్ సో మెనీ యాక్టర్స్ యూ ఆర్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ లైక్ ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ యాక్షన్ ఫిల్మ్స్ లైక్ రైట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బిగినింగ్ ఆఫ్ యాక్షన్ ఐ గెస్ మగధీరా వుడ్ హవ్ సీన్ సో మచ్ అండ్ what are things that you picked up and you remembered back when you were doing this film and ఏం గుర్తొచ్చినాయి what are the crazy things that you took back from the heroes that you've worked with into this
Very interesting. I think intensity.
interesting
And it's not just about the kicking and the hitting and the boxing. It's more about the emotion behind the action. I think that's what I have
Yes.
carried with me over the years through many films. And it's about convincing the reason behind why you are the good versus the evil. So, yeah, that's been my biggest takeaway from all my films and from all my co-stars.
Nice. And how is action film ante there's training, there is injuries, there is a lot of prep before our actual shot jarige mundu. So tell me how did that go like for this one?
So for Satyabhama, I did quite a few lessons in MMA.
Oh, nice.
Along with that, I was shooting for Indian 2, which required a different sort of action. For that, I was training in Kalaripaya too.
Oh, wow.
So I was doing both simultaneously. And this was,
So అంటే యాక్షన్ మూడ్ లోనే ఉన్నాం
yeah,
Nice.
this was
Good.
3 months postpartum. So I was in a very bad state. Like I was physically, it was very challenging.
That full
And it was really hard. But and I was horse riding for another film. But it's also been the most gratifying, satisfying, that those aches and pains at night when you hit the bed is like the most satisfying pain in the whole wide world.
nice.
So it's just been very fulfilling, and a great learning experience through it.
దట్స్ pretty awesome. సో అంటే అయిపోయావు ఇంకా ఆ యాక్షన్ హీరో టోన్లోకి వచ్చేస్తున్నావు. సో యూ ఎంజాయింగ్ గన్స్, యూ ఎంజాయ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దోస్ థింగ్స్.
Now, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So-
Earlier, so when you don't do it yourself, no, you don't understand it. Now that I'm doing it, I'm loving it.
సో గన్స్ పట్టుకుని యూ లైక్ బ్లోయింగ్ అప్ థింగ్స్ అండ్ దట్స్ యువర్
Because now it's so much fun. Now I understand the emotion behind it.
so nice. So now, this is Diwali. It's a and Diwali is about killing the evil in some
Oh,
form.
one second. What is your favorite part? You've done so many action films yourself.
What is my favorite part?
What is your favorite action bit? Like, what do you enjoy most about action? I know it's one of your favorite genres.
See, the fact that I can do something on screen, it doesn't have any repercussions in real life. I like that a lot, whether it's character or action. So, I just feel like action is something that drives everyone.
Yeah.
There's a certain high, there's a certain energy, and
Yeah, adrenaline rush.
yeah, and I think cinema anduku veltam anukondi. That's the reason we are in the movies and we like that stuff. How did this all start? When did this idea come? How did Shashi and team come and reach you, or did the director reach out?
So,
How did it begin?
So I was bang in the middle of shoot for Indian 2 Bhagwan Kesari, and I had just actually had my baby at that point of time. This was a couple of months down the line, and I met Shashi Garu in Hyderabad. I remember meeting him at 9 p.m. and he said, "Oh, we'll finish the narration in 1 hour." And I had a very early morning shoot the next day, so I said, "Okay, great. 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'll listen to the story." And in my head, I was winding down, ready to go to sleep, preparing for the next day for shoot. I was so taken aback and so engrossed. That meeting went on till 1 a.m.
Nice.
From 9 to 1, we were sitting and I was mesmerized. I cried during the narration. I felt every emotion. I was like in the film already. So obviously it was a yes for me, and instantly I said yes. Of course I'm on board, and you just tell me when you want to start. So that's when I met Shashi Garu. I met the director. I met everybody, his team. We went on set a couple of months later. We started. It took me a little while to get into the zone because I am very used to my girl next door, glamorous heroine sort of a vibe. So to break away from that and to get into this very realistic genre of cinema, but at the same time keeping it very commercial. I mean, it's not really an art film. It's a very commercial sort of a film. It took me that mindset shift is there. So that took me a little while to break through. But in a week, I was like living in Satyabhama's shoes, and I was totally feeling every emotion that she could possibly feel.
So I have to tell you, నువ్వు ఇందాక నుంచి శశి గారు అంటున్నావు కదా, అండ్ I'll tell you a little. So Shashi was my first body double.
Are you serious?
Yeah. అంటే నేను లీడర్ సినిమా చేసేటప్పుడు he was in 80 and I didn't know how to ride a bike. Bike riding రాదప్పుడు. So the shot where the CM takes his wife and goes out, it's actually Shashi taking Richa on the bike. And
How
once the
cool.
helmet comes off, it's me. So Shashi, before being this director of these action films, he was a great body double.
Wow.
So
That's amazing. I think he tried to be a body double for me too in Satyabhama.
కానీ వర్కౌట్ అయింది అది కూడా.
Workout ledu.
అమ్మో అది అసలు వెరీ నీకు నాకు బాడీ
Yeah, I broke his heart for sure. But he tried his best to be.
Tell me about the rest of the team.
So it's a great amalgamation. Very cool people. Suman Garu is the director. The Automats, Bobby Garu is producing it with Shashi Garu. Very fun young bunch of people. Literally, I think everyone in his team must be in their 30s. And the freshness, the vibe, the ideas that they come with. One thing that I love about the team is everyone is ready to do everything. It's not like, oh, this is my job and I'm only going to do this. So the assistant director is ready to do production work, the production people are ready to act, the actors are ready to do art direction. It's like everyone's doing everything,
Yes,
which is how a film should be made.
That energy is
Exactly,
is a lot
it's
of
very
fun
different
always
because
too.
people take it personally.
Yeah.
The
becomes-
baby belongs to you.
Nice.
Correct. So that's how it is. Sri Charan Garu has given the music. I think
Oh,
it's
that I think is
brilliant. Yeah.
Like I saw the teaser actually once before with Shashi and without the background score, and just seeing it now in the theater is something else altogether.
Yeah.
Like it's so modern, but there's that entire mystique and
Traditional aspect to it,
traditionalness,
no?
and it's obviously called Satyabhama,
Yeah.
so all of that energy is there.
Yeah.
So tell me, mythology buff? Did you like stories of Krishna and Satyabhama?
Huge mythology buff. I've grown up listening to stories. I'm a huge Krishna bhakt myself.
Is there a Krishna in the film for Satyabhama?
I'm the Krishna and the Satyabhama.
Well done. Nice.
And the point is that, but then this is another story altogether, but Shiv Shakti are one only, na? So it's like the same thing.
So tell me-
Female energy.
So yes, I was talking about every good comes with a bad, and if there's a hero, there is a villain. So tell me, who is the Narakasura of this tale, and what's that like? Can you reveal
I
that
would
much?
love to take a name, but in all honesty, I think it's the Narakasur in me. The Narakasur in my life would be my inner demons, which I'm fighting
That's-
this Diwali.
This Diwali, that's your inner demons?
Yeah.
Well done.
Getting over my own insecurities.
And in the film?
That now you wait, na yaar. Summer 24. Abhi aaya.
So it's like so the summer action film is here. Okay, and then we'll know who the Narakasura and,
Exactly.
and who you're fighting. It's pretty awesome, dude.
But it's very unexpected, let me tell you that. Even in the film, it's not a traditional, typical villain as such. It's basically Satyabhama is fighting something, but it's not just the influence of one person. It's like quite a few elements together that she's trying to eliminate.
What's your house reaction to this?
Very excited.
Your husband, your kid, what did he see the teaser or?
My kid is too tiny. He won't understand. Yeah.
And it's too-
But my husband was like, wow, he's never seen me like this before. And Shashi Garu and Bobby Garu were joking with him when he recently came on set to meet me. They were like, Gautam Garu, now you have to be careful of your wife at home. He's like, yeah, man, like I'm scared.
3-4 films, I think he'll start changing the way he looks at it. He's like, yeah, just go ahead,
Exactly.
get more humble. Then.
Exactly.
Nice.
So-
But how's new life been? What's going on?
Exciting. Busy with work, baby, family. We moved homes, so we're settling down. I just had a release recently. I've just wrapped a film. Now I'm working on Satyabhama.
Wow, you just feel so much more grown up than I am now.
You're in the same boat. You
Yeah.
tell me how's life with you?
It's pretty good. It didn't change much. how much did it change for you? Did it change a lot?
It has changed a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think a baby is a different ballgame altogether.
Good way, bad way. So
Amazing way.
So marriage not so like doesn't
Marriage
matter.
is fine.
You'll just be the same anyway.
Yeah, because work did not change post-marriage.
Oh, yeah, that's-
I mean, I was still working post-marriage. I did 6 films after getting married in the same year, from 2020 to 2021. But once I got pregnant and I had my baby, I had
Then
to
you
take a
become
sabbatical.
really responsible.
Yeah. And you become choosy. So now I won't pick up any film that comes my way. Now I'm very careful because I have that limited amount of time.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to divide. It's all about time now.
Yeah,
I'm
now
trying to
it's
divide
managing.
my time. Correct.
And how is it now shuttling on shoot? You bring him on shoot. What's that? energy?
So he's come on Satyabhama sets.
Oh, nice.
Twice or thrice. He's been the apple of everyone's eyes. And
Sure.
we were shooting in this office scenario. Like it's my police officer office setup. So he was there. And there were statues of like the Hulk and stuff. I don't know why, but we had statues of Hulk and Iron Man. And he was obviously playing with those. And he had a great time, yeah.
It's nice.
And everyone was indulging in him. He had a lovely time.
So he'll
But-
be a kid who'll grow up on sets. Huh? I think so. It'll be fun.
It'll be fun,
Yeah.
surely. But I'm not too sure about that because I think once life starts for them, then you need to have them grounded and stationed in one place geographically.
That
Like
is-
school will start.
You think so?
Yeah. And as they grow, they need to.
He'll learn so much on a film set.
I agree.
Don't you think so?
I do agree. But then I also feel like that entire, stability and balance and education in his life will be very important.
So you'll be that lady who'll be going to school with principals and taking like mark sheets.
I
and-
think I will.
And you'll be like the one teaching him in the night. That's
I
your
will.
way.
I think
I'm
I
like,
will.
go figure out this. Sit on your own, dude. Like, no, you're not that.
No. I'm very particular when it comes to him and his routine and his schedule.
Nice.
I did not think I would be this way, but I am.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a shift in what you thought
Fully,
you would be
yeah.
when you were a mother and what
I
you
thought
actually.
I'd be very chilled out,
But you're not.
but I'm not.
But that regular in life also, you think you're chilled out. You're not really.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Rana. We can have this conversation off camera.
So now in your career, no, ఎప్పుడో అనుకుంటుంటావు ఏదో టైంలో యాక్షన్ సినిమా చేస్తానని or did you watch other women that did action films like Telugulo what's really popular is Vijay Shanti garu used to be
Yes.
there at one point who
Yes.
just did cinema that was bigger than heroes in some ways that I can say.
And she's played a cop a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Then I guess there was Anushka with Arundhati, who actually was like a women's superpower type of thing, and
In our generation.
in our generation,
Yeah.
in that sense. So, and Hollywood lo chala untai, whether it's Angelina Jolie is doing
Gal
Tomb Raider,
Gadot.
or obviously Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
ఆ సినిమాలు చూసేటప్పుడు what was, did you ever think you will do something like that in your life, or what was that feeling like when you actually went to do it?
Always wanted to. Like, it's been on my bucket list for the longest time. It's just that I never found a script which was enticing enough for me to want to invest my time and energy in it. Also, I was somehow just very absorbed with the regular kind of cinema that I was doing, to be very honest. So I never really broke away from my comfort zone. This is literally the first time that I am taking a step which is unfamiliar territory.
Nice.
You know, so I am trying to kind of grow with the kind of stuff that I'm doing, and yeah, I've had so many inspirations on screen. I remember as a child watching Charlie's Angel, for example.
Nice, okay.
You know, and seeing those three women in really high stilettos and kicking ass and doing all this cool stuff. I always wanted to be one of them.
Nice.
So now I'm glad that I'm finally venturing
There you
into
go.
this.
It's not the angel, it's the queen that landed. Well done. All the best. I'm really looking forward to this. I always thought you should be an action hero, and here you are.
Thank you.
So good
and
luck.
I remember you telling me this since the past so many years.
Yeah, yes. So there you go. Congrats to you.
Thank
All the
you.
best to you and your team.
Thank you so much.
Hi guys, subscribe to JKTV.
subscribe to JKTV.
Please subscribe to JKTV.
subscribe to JKTV.
హాయ్ అందరికీ నమస్కారం ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ JKTV.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం ప్లీజ్ లైక్ షేర్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ JKTV.